as a movie star, but as the man next door?
No, I think I'm a movie star.
Oh, gee, because
Have you done a lot of these interviews?
Yeah, I was here a couple of years ago. I spoke to Telly Savalas.
Did you? In person?
Bullet head.
Say that.
Well, I didn't, but someone said to me in an interview the other day.
Okay.
No, I didn't call him that to his face, but we're
Well,
like that, me and Mr. Savalas. You know.
Who's on top?
Well, Mr. Garner, it's been very nice speaking to you. All the best with the Rockford Files.
I want to wish you a lot of luck in whatever you try next.
Oh, thanks very much. Thank you.
When you've stayed up here as long as I have, you know that no matter how deep you dig into the thermos flask of despair, you'll always find a silver lining. Well, my first guest tonight must have used a shovel. Direct from a nasty experience in the West Indies, via a lovely surprise on the Queen's birthday, it's Australia's much happier Test cricket captain, Mr. Bob Simpson! You're looking in great shape.
I feel so. You look at you. Never seen you look better.
Well, you know, I mean, for someone who lost a Test series, you're looking in great shape. Coming on the Queen's birthday honour to pick you up, eh? Right. I've rolled out the carpet.
Thank you very much. It's not red though.
Oh well, no, yeah. Well, Mrs.
I'm a bit
Lewis,
disappointed.
well, she won't have red in the hall.
Is that right?
Clashes with the squash mozzies on the ceiling. Sorry. Hey, this calls for celebration, eh? Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
It's a GI flush-matic, you know.
Is it really?
Would you rather wait for half-time and suck an orange?
I think so.
I thought now that you're, you know, obviously you're getting your confidence back, you might like to get used to the feel of a ball again, and we might have a few overs on this, you know?
This looks good. Are you any good at it?
It's not for the ashes or anything.
Isn't
but,
it?
You know, no, I've
No,
been
I don't
incinerator
know.
on for weeks.
It's got to be for something important.
Oh, well, you know...
What about
okay.
the Gunston Award?
Best out of three, then.
Right.
Okay. Sucker. Yeah, it's tennis, actually. I thought it
For
was...
money, I don't gamble.
No, you've got to put money in the...
Oh, I see.
I thought it was best if we stayed away from cricket. There'd be less tears, you know. Well, what was the weather like in the West Indies?
Tremendous, yeah. You're not trying to talk me into errors here, are you?
No.
Well, how's this work?
I believe there was a bit of a riot while you were over there.
At one stage, yes.
They got rid of pot of gold over there too, eh?
Is that right?
Did your team hold you responsible, you know, for
Every
losing?
bit.
Did they?
Captain's always responsible.
You're the one who tells them where to stand so they don't get hit by
That's
the
right.
ball, you know. How does your family feel about the award?
Tremendous, tremendous, yeah.
Kids have started using your name again and everything. Oh, I'm sorry, I should be calling you Sir Bob anyway.
Member of the Order of Australia.
Oh, what?
It's not even a knighthood.
Oh.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh.
You obviously were given the wrong lead.
Well, do you only get one of those if you lose to England or
That's
something?
right.
Do you get any letters after your name or anything? You know, like our vet?
Yes, you do.
What do you get?
I am. Like the program.
Does that mean you can only use it in the morning?
No, occasionally the evening too. They change it to PM, then you're right.
Oh, I see. Still, it's great. Have you got the award with you?
No,
So we have a bit of a look on camera.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
no.
good idea, good idea. Because, I mean, like, I always keep my gold logie nailed to the mantelpiece.
You got a gold
at home. Oh, yeah, there it is, there. Because Mrs. Lewis's Vietnamese au pair keeps trying to cash it into the bank all the time, you know? See?
Has she
Oh,
succeeded?
you won again! Oh, fair go, that's 3 times you've already got your consolation prize. You could at least let me win once. I haven't even got solid ratings. Only Pat's family stopped watching my last show after 7 minutes. That's when the neighbours saw them peeking in and pulled the curtains. Now I'm being humiliated on national television. Mrs. Lewis has let the goldfish stay up and everything. Some people are pigs. Please, again, Norman. I'm sorry, Mr. Simpson. I'm sorry. It's just that sometimes it gets, you know, a real burden trying to hold together a top-notch national television show.
It's not nice being a loser.
Man, get to the butcher's before the lamb's fries. Come on, you know. I'm sorry. Mr. Bobby Simpson.
Hi, this is Norman Gunston inside the Banana Curtain in Brisbane, Queensland. You know, that's the top right-hand corner of Australia. I'm here to give a spontaneous demonstration of grassroots support for Mr. Premier Joe Bajocki-Peterson. And he needs it. He's had more pooey things said about him than a clogged drain. And why? This is a great man. He has done for this state what Cyclone Tracy did for Darwin. You know, I want the federal government to spend money on it. Give me an O! Give me a B! Give me a... Joe Bajocki-Peterson! Isn't it pathetic when people feel they have to go out in the streets and demonstrate about such a trivial matter as uranium? I mean, Mrs. Lewis reckons that the radioactive fallout doesn't dirty the washing half as much as coal does. Let's keep violence off the streets and back in the home where it belongs. What don't we want? We don't want street marches. Why don't we want them? Mr. Peterson said so. I'm holding a spontaneous demonstration of support for Mr. Bajocki-Peterson. What do you think of his performance as Premier?
Oh, can I say no comment?
Oh, well, I'd prefer you to say something nice about him.
Oh.
I've come 600 miles, you know, to show my support for this great man. Who knows, he might even make my show compulsory viewing. You're supposed to be on his side, aren't you?
Yeah, but I can't go say I'm good or bad, eh?
Can't you? Why not? Oh, come on, fair sucker the sergeant, why not? Well, you know, if you weren't working, you know, he's a beaut bloke, don't you reckon? You know? Son of a, you know, for an African, South African migrant, he's a beaut bloke.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. I'm holding a demonstration of Mr. Premier Joe Bajocki-Peterson.
Yeah.
I want to find out how the people feel about his performance as Premier.
Oh, well, he's doing the job okay, I suppose.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a wonderful man. How do you think he handled the Are You a Coon Aboriginal Reserve problem?
Diplomatically.
We did. I think that, I mean, the church has been holding the reserves for years, haven't they? And they haven't put up a slippy dip or a barbecue or anything, have they?
No.
Ban street marches. There'll be a bus along soon. Follow me. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want street marches anymore. Look at this. Look at this response that I'm getting from just the ordinary silent majority here in Brisbane. It does the heart good. Let's hear it for Mr. Peterson. What don't we want? We don't want street marches. Why don't we want... Oh, wasn't that nice? Mr. Peterson sent along a couple of policemen. It's okay, fellas, I haven't lost my way. I've got a street directory. You've got more important things to do. Handing out parking tickets, stamping out cane toads. Why do people call them pigs? Mind you, I've never eaten with one of them. What don't we want? We don't want street marches. Oh, look. I've had it. This is enough. Excuse me. Come on, you know you're not supposed to march in the streets. You'll have to come quietly. Give me a belt and tie. Oh. Now, come on. He's resisting arrest. It's no good resisting arrest. Come on. Have to come with me to the police station. Which bus goes to the police station? You don't put no mention. Oh. Hey, this way. All right, I'll let you off this time. And only because I haven't got any bus fare. I brought traveller's checks with me.
Isn't life funny? 1 minute you're walking down the street wondering how they get the batteries into the lampposts. When suddenly, without rhyme or reason, destiny strikes like the Redfern Mail Exchange and you're laid out like breakfast under a bus. That Mother Nature's as heartless as a young lettuce. And she picks on anyone, too. Even national TV stars. I mean, how would I fare if natural disaster struck in mid-rating? Oh, no. That's why they made me take the National TV Personality Survival Test. Disaster number 1. You've just got to show off to a moron riveting start with a knockout series of impersonations of the TV newsreaders, past and present. Then, quickest toast in the towering inferno, the talking guest starts stealing your limelight. Hey, Norm, man. I bet I know more big stars than you do. It's nothing to worry about. It's just pretendies, you know. There's no danger. Oh, yeah? I eat fantails, too. Barry Colmo and I have been very close for years. He let me mow his lawn once for nothing. inflation is plummeting faster than real estate values around Airport 77. Do you? 1. Set fire to his chair and hope someone extinguishes both of them. 2. Start telling funny business jokes with hand gestures, you know, to try and win the cretins back over. 3. Pretend nothing's happened. And just put soap in his shoes in the dressing room afterwards. You can play this at home too. You know, it's like when the neighbours come in and monopolise the budgie. Disaster number 2. You've just got into the middle of a lilting semi-disco ballad. That's the way I like it! When panic hits you like first-degree censure round. You're wearing odd socks. Do you? 1. Quickly check your contract to see if you still get paid. I like it, The party of the first part, 2. Start limping and pretend they were the same colour until a gangrene set in. And that's the way, I like it. 3. Throw your socks into the audience as souvenirs. And that's the way, I like it. Well, of course, that sort of disaster doesn't often happen in real life, you know. OK, let's check your answers and see how you fared at home. Disaster number 3. You're conducting a national TV personality survival test. And your audience is foaming at the ears for the right answers. Well, you realise they're on the bit of paper you gave to Mrs. Lewis to wedge under a bottom plate? You know, of course, the china cabinet's on a list. Do you? 1. Quickly make sure it was that bit of paper and not just the budgie's will.
I being a sound-minded beak. Oh.
2. Trying to make up some answers on the spot. Right, 3. Pray the next segment starts soon. That's the way I like. Oh, Mrs. Simpson, can you do double bows?